Thank you, Chairman Rockefeller. I want to follow up also on what Senator Lautenberg was asking about, and specifically about the internal company document dated July 9th, which you've been discussing with him. And the term that's used in there, saving the company $100 million, and I know you don't like that term. Did the company, as a result of not doing a vehicle recall, did you in fact save $100 million? What was the amount of money that was saved? You went down one path. We know that the path you went down, the entrapment problems with the pedal and the fatalities continued. So you went down that path. If you'd gone down the other path of a vehicle recall, that obviously would have been a much more costly. So what actually did you save in terms of your course that you took?
With all my honesty, that I do not even know what the basis of that calculation. I am not interested in going in there. The only problem is that saving out of recall is inconsistent with our principle. So that's what I want to say.
But sir, this is your document. This is a Toyota document, and it used the terms that you saved that amount of money. So clearly, they at least got some of the statistics and the dollar amount from Toyota information that was given to them. Is that correct?
No, we don't have any systems or rules or traditions of collecting those saving amount in the United States or even in Japan.
Do any of the other executives want to comment on this?
稲葉が申し上げたことの繰り返しになるようですけれども、私どものトヨタ自動車のリコールの意思決定のプロセスは、純粋に市場の状況に詳しい担当者と、それからその技術に詳しい担当者のレベルから始まって、マネージングオフィサーのレベルで承認をされて実施されます。ということですので、その機能の中で、完結する、つまり品質保証、カスタマーサービス、この人たちの機能の中で完結しますので、決してお金に換算して、これをやった方が、収益が上がるとか下がるとか、そういうことのディスカッション一切ないところで意思決定がされるということは、ぜひご理解いただきたいと思います。
I might be just repeating what Mr. Inaba said. We at the Toyota Motor Company, the recall decision-making process is the following. It is really purely the decision on the part of the individuals who are very familiar with the market situation, and also someone who is very familiar with the technical content of this matter. And this would be reported to the managing officer, and he or she would approve of it, and then it would be implemented. In other words, this whole process will complete within this function of quality assurance and customer services. Therefore, there is never a discussion that would include the money amount, how much we would save or not save if we have done this or not have done that. And so it is really, this discussion takes place outside of the earnings or savings or whatsoever. And I really would like you to understand our process.
So all of you, do you dispute and reject the $100 million figure? Do you deny that the $100 million figure even exists, and it's something that is just out there and being discussed in the press, but it doesn't have anything to do with Toyota? Is that what you're saying today?
Senator, I can only say that I don't know the basis of that $100 million. So I cannot comment any further than that.
Well, well, give me a figure then. So you're saying you don't know where the $100 million came from, correct? And so you're disputing that $100 million. That's just, it's not the way you would approach it. Okay? So tell me what the company did is you had a floor mat recall, okay? A floor mat recall. That recall did not result in safer vehicles. And indeed, you had pedal entrapment and you had additional fatalities, okay? That's what you did. If you had a full vehicle recall, how much would that have cost your company?
I am not able to answer that question.
Could you answer that for the record?
Yes,
After you-
sir.
the-
Yes.
the-
I
at some
also,
point.
prior, questions, I would like to get back to you.
Okay.
The basis of that calculation.
Okay. Now, following up a little bit, my staff and I met, and we very much appreciated meeting with the Toyota people that came to our office and discussed with us the matter before the hearing. And they indicated, in addition to the floor mats being replaced and the accelerator being reshaped, the dealerships are also upgrading the software on the recalled vehicles to include a brake override, which Mr. Ditlow mentioned, when the accelerator and brake are applied at the same time. And this override is considered by most vehicle manufacturers as an essential safety device. My question to whoever has the expertise here, is this software upgrade being provided automatically at the next service appointment to all existing Toyota vehicles whose computers can support the upgrade, even those not subject to the recall?
少し誤解の部分を一部訂正させていただきますが、ブレーキオーバーライドシステムというのは、実は非常にまだ一般的ではなくて、北米ですと多分 20% ぐらいの車に装着されている仕組みだと思っております。
There may be a slight miscommunication, so I would like to correct that. Brake override system is not quite that general yet. I believe currently about 20% of the vehicles in North America are equipped with the brake override system.
トヨタはおっしゃる通り、ブレーキオーバーライドシステムというのはこのサドンアクセレーションのある部分について大変有効なシステムですので、順次北米で生産される車に搭載をしていきます。
We at Toyota, this brake override system is a very effective manner to address a certain portion of the sudden acceleration. So we would like to implement this system to the vehicles produced in North America one by one.
この作業は2010年の末に終了する予定であります。
And this is scheduled to complete towards the end of year 2010.
それからすでにお客様でお使いになっておられる車についても特にフロアマットで大変ご心配をかけたお客様で発生率の高い苦情発生率の高い車7車種についてはこのブレーキオーバーライドシステムをお客様がキャンペーンの対象の車を販売店にお持ちいただければそこでソフトウェアの書き換えをいたします。
With regards to the existing vehicle, the customers who are particularly concerned about this floor mat issue, we have selected 7 models that has a very high level of complaints to be the subject of this software upgrade. So if the customer brings their vehicle to the dealership, we will provide this software upgrade.
これらがすべて終われば、トヨタの車は、他の車にも負けない十分な安全なレベルになるというふうに固く信じております。
once we complete all these upgrade work, Toyota vehicle would become just as safe or safer than other vehicles, and I'm very convinced of that.
Thank you I see my time's exhausted. Thank you very much. I appreciate very much the witnesses being here today.